Hi, I'm Rob from HopZine. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time we've got a can of beer from Salt Beer Factory in Saltaire, West Yorkshire. It's about a 20-minute walk away from me. It's a can of their Gimme the Dough, a coffee and donut porter at 7.2% ABV. Brewed in collaboration with legitimate industries, a brewery from Leeds, and the fantastic Temple Donuts, which is also on the outskirts of Leeds. Those two guys are in quite a similar place. Temple, ridiculously good donuts. So yeah, sounded good. Oh yeah, I'll give you the spiel on the back. It's got the ingredients. Malts extra pale, wheat Munich black, carafa, crystal chocolate, adjuncts Temple coffee and Temple donuts, cacao, vanilla pods, and the hop proof Enigma. Not that that's at all important. So let's get this poured into a glass. I'm not going to pour much of this because this is going to be the subject of the latest episode of Good Beer Live. If you've not seen that, please check it out. So beer in the glass, absolutely pitch black, looks great. Don't look uber thick, it's a porter, it's not an imperial stout. The head is a kind of like a creamy kind of mocha top. I mean, it's not uber dark, it's more of a warm grey, kind of very milky coffee. So, swirl and sniff, let's see what that aroma's all about. Alright. Obviously I'm looking for the donuts and coffee. I'm getting more of the coffee than the donut. The coffee is it's kind of like a black filter coffee. There's a little bit of a kind of like a hazelnut wafer biscuit. The coffee's there, but it's not pouncing out yet. It's not a overtly sweet beer from the aroma. It's kind of it's a bit dusty as well. It doesn't smell bad, but I was just expecting a bit more sweetness, a bit more oomph. Anyway, let's dive in, see what it's all about. Cheers. Oh, it's lovely. This is quite thin. Could do with a bit more body. I know it's not a stout, it's a porter. There is certain kind of distinctions, but very little these days regarding difference between porters and stouts. First off, it's more of like a slightly berry forward coffee, and then it gets that more bitter and kind of like acrid, bitter, kind of dry malt and coffee. And then you're getting a bit more of that kind of like really kind of traditional. When you think of coffee, it's got a bit of that going on. Getting some brown sugar. Yeah, there's something slightly donut-esque knocking around the back end. If you've been aware of beers, those crazy fucking donut beers from Amundsen in Norway, that takes things to a ridiculous level. But it does replicate that kind of like donut vibe. And stuff what they do at Temple, on a whole, is pretty fucking nuts. And it's really over the top and it's ridiculously sweet. I think it's lacking that. I think it needs a lot more sweetness. As far as a coffee porter goes, it's very pleasant. It just lacks the presence of that kind of like big sweet kick. But yeah, pleasant enough. So that's Gimme the Dough from Salt Beer Factory. Brewed in collaboration with legitimate industries, which is a brewery, I'll reiterate. And then the fantastic Temple Donuts as well. 7.2% ABV, coffee and donut porter. More coffee than donut. Give me a bit more donut. I'm Rob from HopZine. See you next time. Cheers.